Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I am Dr. Nadia Butawi, and I'm so happy to be live with you on LinkedIn and on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I've been live, so I'm super excited to be here. I'd love to know if you are watching this live or on the recorded session. I'm always happy to see where people are connecting from. So if you are watching us live, put live in the comments. If you're watching on the recorded session, you can put recorded. Feel free to put your questions as I go along through the presentation today. I'm super excited to talk to you about a new program that I'm developing that I've seen a lot of need for over the past few years. I've been helping tech companies and businesses and startups overall. So I'm super excited to introduce that program. It came from me when I was helping tech companies. I saw there was a lot of blind spots that sometimes could be preventable and that can save if we see them ahead of time. Hello, there's a LinkedIn user. Hi. If we can see or detect those blind spots early on, not only it removes the overwhelm, it also removes the frustration of not knowing whether something we're spending so much time and money on is going to be solving the right problem and it's something that people want. So that's where this whole program came from. And I also wanted to help people not on a one-on-one because the learning also comes from the group setting, the group coaching. And I've experienced that opportunity to do within a business leaders groups. And I learned a lot, not only from the material, but also from my peers that are at different levels during their journey. And that is really, really valuable. So the program is called How Do We Move from Idea to Impact? And this program will allow business leaders or even corporate professionals who have ideas, but they're not sure. How do I evaluate that idea? Which one of the different ideas that I have are worth moving forward and taking to the next step? So that's where the need that I see is coming from. And so that will allow them to gain clarity, feeling that they are in control of what to take to the next level, to the next stage. And that is especially important whenever there is scarce resources, financial resources, or when there is a downturn economy. Meaning you cannot afford to develop something that people will not buy. And that peace of mind of knowing ahead of time before putting the effort into your development is priceless. Because not only it optimizes your resource utilization, and it also helps you grow your business by focusing your resources on the right thing to develop. So with that, yeah, that's where the From Idea to Impact program came from. We are in the last quarter of the year, and as they say, we've been preparing and getting puzzle pieces throughout the year, and the fourth quarter is the one quarter you should put the picture together to finish strong. And I think such program will not only help you finish strong, but gives you a heads up before you get to 2023 over your competition. It's a 6-week program, and it involves online learning as well as group coaching with me 1 hour per week. In doing the group coaching later in the week, it gives you the chance to learn at your own pace. And then if you have any questions, to have the group coaching with me. So you get the help you needed on time rather than later. And that will help you in two ways. First, it gives you the accountability. And second, it gives you the momentum as you go. Because whenever you face a roadblock or a problem or you don't know what to do next, you have that chance to meet in a group setting at the same week. So you can keep going and keep moving forward. Let me see, there's a question here. There is a greeting from Ghana. Hi, Padre. Welcome. Thanks for joining in live. So, yeah, this program is only open for 10 people. And why is that? Because a smaller group setting, you will get the attention that you deserve, especially that this is my first cohort. And thank you for all you do. Thank you, Abdurrahman. Thanks for being here with us live. I appreciate you. And please feel free to tag your friends or whoever you think can benefit from learning how to evaluate ideas so you can optimize your resource utilization, not just money resources, but human capital and your own mental contribution to the projects. So feel free to tag your friends if you think they can benefit from this, if they are business owners, if they are entrepreneurs or corporate professionals. So let me go back to why this is important. Within startups, the number one reason why startups fail, it's capital related, meaning they either run out of money or they don't raise enough money before they run out of money. The second highest reason for failure of startups is no market. So let's pause a second here. No market meaning that they developed something that people did not buy, or that the solution they developed did not fit the actual problem that they're trying to solve. And that is a huge risk for not only for startups, but for business owners too. Especially that we know that a lot of businesses are small businesses with limited cash flow. So knowing ahead of time and having a framework, a step-by-step process where you can vet which ideas to take to the next step is very, very valuable. And that's what I'm hoping, so that we can empower business owners, we can empower startups and entrepreneurs, as well as creative professionals who are still within the corporate world and they're trying to evaluate their ideas, whether or not they can move from that hustle stage to something more involved before they jump ship. So that's the target audience for this course. I am only accepting 10 so that we can get that smaller group learning. Having access to me once a week is not something that I can do further down the line. So this is only for the first cohort so they can give me feedback about the course as we go. So what I ask for is once a week, I would send on a Monday morning, I will send a survey about 2 to 5 questions that with 1 or 2 options that you can pick from. This way you can have input in the evolution of this program moving forward so you can best help other entrepreneurs and business owners in the future. In return, I'm giving a great incentive for these 10 people, which is an entry-level investment. And the first 5, they will also get a cashback from me, because I strongly believe that action taken should be rewarded. And yeah, from that, why me, you may ask? I do have over 15 years experience at C-level within research in renowned academic institutions. I'm also tech innovation and entrepreneurship certified. And on top of that, I did an executive MBA with healthcare focus, a tech innovation focus. I've been coaching and advising startups in the healthcare tech field about their go-to market strategy. Let me give you an example. Without naming the company for privacy purposes, John, and that's not his real name, they came to me because they had a device, a medical device that can help with urinary tract infections. They work especially with specialists in that specialty, and they knew that their device can help more people because what they wanted is to impact more people, and that's where the name came from, the idea to the impact, because we want to impact the people we want to help the most. So they wanted to expand to a bigger market. Their initial idea is to go to the primary care physicians who can use their device to measure the flow of urination, especially for older men. In working with me, I help them open the blinders to see the opportunities of the applications for their technology. And by the end of the 6-week program, the application, it wasn't the expansion of their market. It wasn't to the initial primary care physician. We concluded it's a different specialty that needed somehow to measure the frequency of urination, the improvement of the urination frequency, so that they can justify to the health insurance providers that they need that device. So the initial hypothesis is that we're going to go after this market. And in the US, that market is very fragmented, the PCP market. And it would have taken a lot of marketing dollars to go after that market. But in going through that one-on-one program with me, they found out that their go-to market segment is different. So that was so empowering because now they can focus on that go-to market strategy instead of their initial one. The same thing goes if you are further down the funnel with ideas. How do you know what the actual problem is? Who is involved within the ecosystem you're trying to serve? Who is pro and against that solution? And there is always saboteurs. Also, what is your solution? What is special about it? And how is it different from others? Who is out there to take that business from you? So knowing all that and having a step by step how to do that not only reduces the overwhelm, and working with somebody who's done it before, it takes that uncertainty as well from your mind, which allows you to focus on growing your business. So that is the program. I'm only opening this program until October 11th. That is tomorrow at midnight. So don't delay, take action. I'm going to put this link as well in the comments, and or you can put yes in the chat if you are interested in such program, and I will send you a direct message with further information. You can go copy this this link. I'll put it right after the live in the comment section and pin it to the top so you can have access to it. Or send me a direct message on LinkedIn and I will send you further information on how to enroll. I really hope to work with you to clarify and gain clarity about your idea or product or service so you can have that peace of mind, that feeling of being in control of what your next step is, so you can optimize the resource usage within your business so you can grow in time for 2023. So if you have any questions, and let me see if there is any questions in the chat. So Padre here says, absolutely true, my lady, because I'm co-founder of my company. This will be a good program. I love it. Feel free to send me a direct message and I will forward you more information, Padre. Thank you for your interest in the program. The other, before I close, the other thing that I wanted to mention in focusing on innovation, especially in the tech field, I did write an article about innovation and how using problem first design thinking, meaning you involve your target customers, your target stakeholders from early on in your journey before you spend tons of time and money. The companies that do that in the tech field, they are the leaders of their field. Not only that, their performance over a period of 10 years outperformed the S&P 500 by over 200%. This works, and it's one of the things that people don't think it's worth taking time to get more insights, to get more, to hone in on the problem you're solving, to get feedback from the people you're trying to help is crucial. And businesses cannot afford going to market without doing that. So I hope that you will take the first step to finish the year strong and to have a leg up before we get to 2023. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a direct message on LinkedIn or comment, whether you're watching on YouTube or on LinkedIn, and I will go through the comments and answer them too. And with that, thank you so much for your time. Let's see, there's another question before I wrap it up. Abdulrahman here says, it's becoming more difficult, especially in this war transitions and the war in Ukraine. Definitely, whenever there is a downturn economy, for whether socio-political or other, geostrategic events around the world, that's when you really need to have your systems in place that will allow you as a business owner or an entrepreneur to de-risk your products or services, because you cannot afford developing something that people do not want. And with that, I hope you can join me among the 10 that people that will be action takers to make progress and to gain the clarity they deserve about how to move further with their development in order to grow their businesses. Thank you so much for your time and have a great day. Bye.